All right, welcome to Hot Dish Hockey. We're at Apple Valley High School here, where the advanced Mites, the Firehawks advanced Mites, undefeated, undisputed, taking on Cottage Grove here. Cottage Grove, always a good program, good systems, good numbers. Just always a solid team when you're up against them. The Firehawks are fired up and ready to go. We'll have a look at the starting lineup now for the Firehawks. I think we got 5, Ben Link in the net again tonight. 6, Henrik Christie. 23, Brady Check. 24, Joey McNellis. 27, Blake Stanley. Blake, you're not on the ice, but you're on the team. We're with you, buddy. We love you. Avery Asante. G. Money Knutson, number 29. Griffin McDonough. 43, Tice Turnquist. 49, Brody Willis. 50, Dalton Schwartz. And 89, Colton Kramer. It's game time. Here we go, Firehawks. All right, I got to kind of talk over this. Otherwise, we're going to have to mute it. And we're going to go with the mute option right now, because this is like Prodigy. And I kind of want to dance a little bit, not talk. Dalton Schwartz, darling Dalton, fires one. It's 24, Joey on D there. Back now to Dalton, up to Kramer. That's Grant Knutson and G Money. He's always pesky on the D. Oh my word. Do I have a treat for you, ladies and gentlemen. I was kind of thinking about it. See, I do the PWA. I've got a guy named Coach Smith. Here we go now. Firehawks ripped a shot. He kind of handles the play-by-play. I'm your resident imbecile. So I'm kind of like meaningless, and the other half is meaningful. And what the Mite team has had so far this season is just a lot of meaningless. Well, guess what? Mr. Meaningful just walked in to help us out.
You know, I'll tell you.
He's all mic'd up. Here he is.
I was at home and I was watching the NHL Network, and they mentioned that the top Mite team in the country was playing at Apple Valley tonight.
You know, I hate it when they do that. Are in the world rankings, Dave.
Well, see, here's the thing, is that they were also talking about that one of the guys brought up maybe the best Mite team in the continent. Apparently there's a team in Alberta and Moose Jaw, Saskatchewan. Well, so, you know, it was still something I had to come see. And there might be a team in Moscow.
Nope, the Mules.
No, and Oslo. Those are the only other ones that I heard, that they mentioned. So I figured I had to come watch these boys play. And
they're pretenders, Dave. You're seeing the real deal right here. These Firehawks from Apple Valley and Burnsville, this conglomerate.
Yeah, this is pretty impressive.
Although Cottage Grove has had the majority of the action, Big Ben Link has come up, Dave. We've been talking here, but he's something to watch. He's a Mite superstar. You know, a big part of this team's success. And there he is again. I mean, he's in position.
A superstar in the making there, huh? So is there a score yet?
No, we're still at zeros.
Okay.
So this is not your usual Mite hockey. Avery Asante, his dad is the girls' varsity coach for Apple Valley.
Who is where?
The blue helmet.
The blue helmet.
Avery.
Okay.
And here we go, Cottage Grove now on a little breakaway. And they make us pay for it.
Got a quick shot away
Talking
there.
about helmet colors. Nice job from number 27 there, I believe, for Cottage Grove. All right, we're back.
Hey. Oh, and then off the post.
Now here comes Joey. Nice job from Cottage Grove on the D there. Did they pinch him there? Is that what that's called, Dave?
Yeah.
Is that a pinch?
So did they
Yep.
Okay.
Number 5, Big Ben Link.
Ben Link, okay. And I sent a text to Chris Link, and he said the missing link may be found this weekend.
Well, here Molly is here.
Yes.
And I wouldn't talk about it except for it's not a secret. I mean, if you're going to talk to Molly, kudos to you. If you're watching this at home later, Molly or whatever, strong. Good showing there from the Link family. So as I've referred to this soon-to-be beautiful baby girl as the missing link, it's maybe not something, hopefully it doesn't stick. Tice Turnquist now sends it along the boards. Seeing that Christie last name played against a Bo Christie up in Duluth for Hermantown this weekend.
Yeah, you know what?
This past
I think,
weekend, God, that's already been a week.
I want to say there was another Christie. I mean, another one. There's another in Apple Valley. Probably older. So maybe.
Well, this is little brother.
Something.
Christie went down into the boards. Willis hustled back there, and I think we got offside on Cottage Grove. So last time we were at the high school, I was up kind of in the coach's office there. You can see the windows up top there.
Oh, yeah.
Which is a good spot, but the black netting really focus on it, and we're just going to work a little harder here in the stands. Here's Joey, who was trying to work it forward and then got it back to Knutson. Dalton now. Dalton's such a beauty, they call him Darling Dalton. And by they, I mean me. Here's Joey now on the backhand. It's kind of fun. It's a little pond hockey-like with the, the amount of ice behind the net here. These Mites playing three-quarter ice.
Yeah, it's...
Wow. I don't know who that was from Cottage Grove who flipped up that backhand, but it was pretty money.
Oh, there's a nice move.
I'm still watching him. He's wearing specs under his helmet. It's just the right play.
Yeah, Knutson. That's a Knutson chasing that down, isn't it?
Yeah, that's G Money. He's a bull in a china shop. Is one analogy. Wrecking ball is kind of another one.
Here we go. It looks like
Joey goes up to Tice Turnquist. Tice Turnquist back to Joey. Tice's dad was a D1 captain for Air Force. He's another coach. $19 from Cottage Grove. I don't know if they, it's 2.
He's a good little player.
Yeah.
19.
So $4.50 left in the first on this one. I don't know if we're going halves or I think 3 periods this time. I don't think we're going to go 3 halves this time.
2 halves? Or 3 periods?
It's 2 periods and 3 halves, Dave. Well, a little surprise here for our top-ranked Firehawks. Down a couple early, but a lot of hockey left, and these guys can score. But this Cottage Grove team is just...
You can tell the talent is there for the Firehawks. It's just waiting to come out. It's just waiting to explode.
Right. Cottage Grove just is not making a mistake. They're staying in really good position, and look at this. 16 winds up. Big Ben comes down, makes the save, keeps it a 2-goal game, but there's just pressure from Cottage Grove here.
You and I have talked before that I think that the advantage is having that mini rink, right? Our kids grew up on the pond, at the pond in Rosemont.
Right.
So they're practicing on a mini rink, playing on a mini rink. I think that really teaches the kids a lot. Teaches them how to read and react fast, and you can simulate it with small area games, but it's nice to have that. Cottage Grove has a mini rink in there right next to their main rink. It's actually in the building. They have a mini rink.
Turnquist battling for it. I would agree with you, Dave. That was kind of a stroke of luck on our behalf when our association was renting out a lot of ice from.
Yeah, our kids definitely benefited from that.
So did the parents.
Oh.
Nice little spot to warm up and have a toddy and watch through the window. Back in the day.
Yep.
I don't know, that's illegal now. That's a beautiful look from Turnquist. Just fired one right across the net. Nobody home, and now here he is on D. Look at the back check. Oh! 3 Tice Turnquist and Link with the save.
Nice save there by Ben.
I tell you what, if Big Ben wasn't on his game, this could be a lot worse than it is right now. And McNellis missed on the one-timer. I think it was a fake. You don't usually fake a one-timer, do you, Dave?
No, that one just was bouncing. Tough for him to corral it. Uh-oh, we've got a green player blows a tire. Thought we were going to get a break there.
Watch Joey on the cherry pick here. Here's Dalton now on D. Good job. Look at 20. I mean, we're letting them just hang out in front of our net. Coach Schwartz. I know you saw that. Listen to me.
It's a strategy. They're baiting them.
Here's
Right.
how arrogant I am. Not only do I not have any hockey knowledge, which you would call a really low hockey IQ, I have no broadcasting or camera experience, and I'm arrogant enough to go, here's a spot where I can help, right? So here I am. And now, a new first and potentially an all-time low, I'm kind of earmarking a spot in the game where the coach needs to pay attention. Crying out loud. Joey.
Oh, there it is. Fire.
There's carnage. It was in front of the net. Avery still keeps it in. Dalton. Schwartz. Joey goes back to the corner to get it after a pretty nasty collision. So, I'm going to talk over a couple of things here. I'm going to talk loud over the music, no matter what it is. Even if it's Jesse's Girl, I have to talk over it because there's a couple of things I gotta get. Sponsorship, although this is such a good one. So Perfect North, your Mite head coach, Rod Schwartz. This is his company. He's a home remodeler, and he does everything right. I'm telling you, if you're lucky enough to get him on a job of yours, he'll remodel your home. He will remodel your life. Paul's Market. This is my new my new favorite horticultural experience in Dakota County. There was an old favorite. I'm not going to get into it tonight. Let's see. Oh, this is a great one for tonight. Amcon Construction, right? Shout out Matt Knudsen. He's got Grant Knudsen on the Pee Wee A team, which we're steamrolling again after our trip to Duluth, where we saw a couple Pee Wee AA teams, like the real deal. And we're cranking and ready to close the season. But Bennett Knudsen's on that team, and we got G Money Knudsen, Amcon Construction, commercial construction.
They have complete construction services for commercial, industrial, and public sectors. So you're going to want to call Paul. No, not Paul.
Not Paul.
Call,
Matt Knudsen
on that one. Yep.
Knudsen with the hard K.
Matt Knudsen.
So we've got
He'll take care of you.
Westwood Sports, platinum level sponsor. They're an icon, a staple of our community. Shout out to Mike Benakin. Go see him for all your equipment, skate sharpening needs. We'll put Paul Otten Law Firm on here just because, listen, sometimes you never know. If you're in that spot, you want to be able to trust the guy that you call in this situation. In my case, I would call Paul. I can't tell you how many times I've been up against it. He won't let me tell you because it's against an agreement. At any rate, Shinola, know the difference between the two. And we're back to hockey. There we go, 2-0, second period, second half. I guess that's something we should know. If I can tell you, since we were talking about Perfect North, I had an interview I posted with Coach Schwartz. This is a guy.
Good interview, good guy. I watched that one.
This is a guy who brought me hot dish casserole. Enchilada, by the way. And I've had a couple others. We don't need any more hot dish at the household at the moment. I'll keep you posted, but shout out to Rod. It was the very next night that was popped in the oven and cooked to a crispy, crunchy brown on the top, delicious stuff. All right, enough of that.
You know, I'd like a little hot dish, enchilada hot dish.
Little enchilada hot dish.
I mean, how do you go wrong with that?
Well,
there it is. Look at this.
Not. Oh, that was Turnquist in front. It was a great save by the goalie. It hit him up high and then bounced over the top of the net.
Yeah, that was a great pass. Here's number 19 in green here. He's floating around again. Here he is.
There's a
He's
few
good
of them.
player.
Oh boy, I would say.
Oh,
Coach, so give 19 the assist on that one. Coach Smith called that all the way. I don't know. I can't see the guy's jersey. Is that 10? Boy,
yeah,
Cottage
10.
Grove taking no prisoners at the moment. So, so we've got Colton Kramer, and here's G Money Knutson. Grant still battling for it. Good job. Avery Asante, Colton Kramer, and Joey McNellis out there.
Oh, intercepted by G Money there. Another
I'm telling you,
interception.
he's a buzzsaw. Knutson over to Schwartz. Now Dalton. Dalton sends it up. Is this Willis? No, Kramer. Colton Kramer. Kramer in the corner. Joey might have had a Wuhan whiffa there. I think the puck got lost in his skates under his mask. Thank you, China.
The sponsor, the coach is that's Perfect North, right?
Perfect North.
Perfect North. Oh, look at this. Look at the speed of the McNellis boy there.
Yeah, he's a feisty one. I mean, even Big Brother knows when to back down sometimes. Oh boy.
Nice shot. Picks out the corner.
Sake. Just sniping. Just the pressure. Hey, come on! Let's go, Griff! Let's go, Tice! These guys can easily do this, no kidding. But they're just not clicking yet. Although, Dave, we are at that 4-goal difference.
Yeah.
And we've talked before on other broadcasts how kind of it starts to get slanted there. The BS meter starts to go up a little bit.
You know,
we haven't had too much actual hockey talk here. It's tough to have a guy come in and do play-by-play who doesn't know the players, right?
Yeah. But you know what? Apple Valley gets the next goal and things will get interesting. Are they playing two halves or are they playing, can you tell by...
I think they were going
They
three
must be
periods.
going three
Well, no,
periods.
they had quite a long warm-up. I'm
Look
guessing
at
those are two halves.
Stack the pads saved there by Ben. That's a la Dominic Hasek right there. 1980s, right? 90 or no? Yeah, Hasek's 80s, right?
Yes, sir.
There you go. Stay on him. Stay on him. There it is.
Brady check with the shot. Tice Turnquist in front. It's still loose.
Oh.
Wow. You know, we've talked a lot about Ben, but this guy stonewalling us.
Oh,
they're still playing.
Nice play by McNellis through
Joey
the
with the
hands.
heads up feed now. He was trying to feed Colton. It's still loose. That's Knutson. Joey goes down in front of the net. Still no whistle. They are just letting him hack it out. Dalton keeps
nice
it in.
play by Knutson there, passing her back.
These are pretty good mites, folks. That's Knutson, 29. Yep.
One after it. One after it. Good job holding the zone. Boy.
Joey on his knees. Get up, boy.
All those drills.
Back to Schwartz. Schwartz was trying to chip it in for Kramer. Knutson keeps it in. Now it's up to Schwartz. He's the guy I want back there.
It's 19 again.
You know, it's 19, it's 17, it's 10. They've got some players. All of them. Get 20 in there. Get 20 out of there.
Oh, nice move there.
Here's Joey. Joey won't let me sharpen his blades. I'm like, it's not like cutting your hair. Just do it.
Sharpen his skates? Seriously, he doesn't want to sharpen them?
No, I'm kidding. I'm always the one, you know? Hopefully, I'm waiting for him to be able to tell the difference, right? It's kind of a part of learning in the game, I guess. Knowing what that feels like, but so here's 19, Cottage Grove, back to 14. Tice Turnquist got a stick in there.
There's some good players on both these teams. I got to believe that.
There really are.
I got to believe players from both next year for their association.
Well, that's definitely the goal for a few of these kids, and I tell you, there's only 3 returners on this advanced team, so the group ahead of them is really pretty good also. We're still playing, boys. We almost got a little rope-a-dope. Now they're taking advantage of it. No whistles. 14 with a
Oh, there's 19
Judas
again.
Priest.
Oh, he gets stuff. Oh, 14 picks up the rebound.
14, 19, 14.
19 with another point.
Woo. Hey, let's go! Let's go, Joey! All right, so let's see if these guys can get a little fired up and show a little passion here. I mean, for Christ's sake, 5-0. I haven't had anything to really get too excited about here, Dave. You haven't got to hear me call an advanced Mite one yet.
It's got to be hard to keep these boys off the board. I think here. Cottage Grove's just been a little buzzsaw here.
Colton Kramer pushing it up. Moves it over to Schwartz. Dalton.
Oh, nice play.
Over to Joey, who missed on the one-timer. Got it in the corner now. Boy, just a few good looks. The timing hasn't quite been there, and the goalie's been on fire. $18.
Ben with the comes out
Hey,
for the
you
save.
know, 10 here's got some flow too, like curly blonde stuff hanging out. He might be the player of the game.
Jill said she's looking up Perfect North and subscribe to their Facebook page. So the advertising's working.
Cool. Well, that reminds me, if you happen to be watching this and you haven't subscribed, do me a solid if you would. I don't know why yet, but subscribe, like.
Well, I'm still
I'd
trying to get
appreciate
that. I'm still trying to get that doghouse built. I thought Amcon would take care of that for me. It's just a doghouse, right?
Here's Tice Turnquist and a whistle. Yeah. So
I'll
shout
have to ask
outs
Matt
to
about that.
shout outs to the folks at home, the grandparents, grandma, grandpa, in-state, out-of-state, moms, dads, sisters,
California.
brothers. International
we have any
viewership.
California?
Honest to God, 0.6 of our viewership in the last month has been in Turkey, and we are banned in some nations that might have hostile intentions.
North Korea?
It is, honest to God, North Korea, China, Iran. I was just working some big stuff in Tehran.
I think the influence that hot dish hockey, can have in the world market, I don't know. I can kind of see why they don't want to be affiliated, right? Oh, it's 19 again.
Not one to be affiliated. I'm talking to Otten, our legal representative, and he's like, listen, I have a cease and desist. I said, look, Paul, I'm here as a friend, like, not hot dish hockey. He says, Christian, I have a restraining order against you. Like, you gotta go. At any rate, okay, 1:10 left. I don't know if that's in the game. I'm kind of hoping to see that they put
I gotta believe you go until 8:15,
third
right?
period sign up there would be awesome to see. Be nice to get a goal.
I think you're gonna have a third period. Oh, Joey was just licking his chops there.
He's been real close a couple of times, but close only counts in what, Dave?
Horseshoes and hand grenades.
That is correct, sir. And it took me many years to really understand that expression, right? But you get points for a leaner in horseshoes, right? So close. And then the hand grenades, you don't have to be too accurate, I guess is what they're saying. Hopefully you all are learning something at home too, not just watching hockey and Joey's hammering away. Another save by the goalie, still loose. That was Colton getting a third try in there. And that'll do it for the second. Okay, so I'm going to talk over the music a little bit. I want to show you guys something cool. Like, we were doing shout outs. This isn't sponsorship or anything other than totally awesome. Look at our advanced Mite poster this year. I mean, these guys look, every single one of them, so good, and it's because of Barry Images here. Tice's grandpa does this stuff, and these are the coolest team posters I've ever seen. Professional, college, anything. Here's the ladies, the Valkyries, right? Check this one out. Look at the dog on the bottom. Isn't that awesome? So again, Hot Dish Hockey will only steer you in the right direction with top-notch, only the best. Listen, you wouldn't believe how many people are approaching me wanting to advertise on Hot Dish Hockey. It's not happening. It's not happening unless you're the best in the business. And Barry Images is one of them, so just a shout out there. Oh, he's not advertising anyway. Hey, here's a little third period luck from Josie. Back Bon Jovi. Look at that look, huh? Let's go Hawks! All right,
here we go.
Get cut off here because I'm the thunderstruck.
Hawks were buzzing at the end of that period, so hopefully they keep it going here. What's the score?
We need 6. If you're just tuning in now, you picked the perfect time. We've got 14 minutes here where we are going to run the table. 6 unanswered. Turnquist steps up on that one. Tice with probably the best flow on our team. And it's a big hit there from Christie.
Goalie's lucky he covered that up.
They're going to let him play, but
he had Mr. Knutson there breathing right down his throat.
Was G Money involved in that?
He was coming in on it.
Yeah, he's never too far from the action.
There you go.
Giving him the business.
Oh, nice job, goalie bailing him out.
That one might have been
Start
back
out
there.
with it.
Here's Turnquist. Tice. Turnquist takes it in. He's with
Nice
Joey.
shot pack.
And Dalton. Dalton sends it in. Joey in front.
Oh.
Saved by the goalie.
Big blast.
Let's go, guys!
There from the point.
Yeah, those 3 work really well together. Watch for Brady check. Forgive me when I made that comment about Tice having the best flow, like it was a gimme. Look at 23 flying across the boards there. Look at this. With the blue laces and the hair. It was like a dream. It's always a little different feel. Can't get quite as rowdy. Don't feel quite as loose with sitting in the stands with the parents to my left and right. No, I'm happy to share the streaming information with other teams as well. Keeps me from being too much of a... It just keeps me honest. And the reason why we're doing this, so that folks at home can watch live. Everything else is just parody, so feel free to Turn the volume all the way down. Follow along on the scoreboard. That's number 1. Number 2, we're just having a blast. Keeps me from pacing around the arenas like a madman, which is what I normally do.
You know, I was just thinking how it's amazing. You know, like as far as like, you know, I don't know what the numbers at Cottage Grove have been, but you know, a lot of it I think has to do with the coaching when you get to those at these younger levels.
So you got here a little late, but that's exactly what I was talking about. They've got a system in place apparently that works.
At Apple Valley?
At Cottage Grove.
Oh, Cottage Grove, okay.
I'm not sure. I don't think the numbers can be like Rosemont-like, but they're just solid. They're not hiding anybody out here right now.
I mean, I remember, you know, our team wasn't, our advanced Mite team was good, but we weren't like a lights out, you know, advanced Mite team. And I remember playing Cottage Grove on their mini rink. Do you remember that? I think
Yes.
we beat them like 42 to, they had like one shot. So it's just completely, you know.
That would negate everything I've said.
Yeah, but I think that was, you know, how long ago?
Yeah.
So, and you know, it's a group of coaches that I think are with the kids, and they're implementing it. Here we go, Christy with an opportunity. Oh,
I don't
block the
know.
save.
If you're listening from Cottage Grove, send me a comment. Let me know. What's your secret sauce? You seem to have a pretty solid program.
There's
That's
one.
G-Money Knutson! 29 gets the Firehawks on the board. There's 1 of 6 straight, folks. Maybe 7 if we got enough time.
Here comes the comeback.
We got him right where we want him, Smith.
This is
Here's
Cottage
Griffin, McDonough.
Cottage Grove has 8 Mite teams, according to our Hot Ditch Hockey analyst.
8?
They have 8 Mite teams, and this is their top one out of the 8.
Well, I would hope so. Link with the glove. Great save, Ben.
Flash in the leather by Ben.
Wow. You know, Joey's... Buddy, you guys are all set
Oh,
at
look at
goalie.
this.
There's Dalton.
Nice.
Yes! Schwartz gets
Schwartz.
number 2. We still got over 8 minutes, folks.
6-2. The comeback is on. The floodgates are hopefully opening here.
Let's go, boys! Right now, Joey! Here comes Brady check now. Brady puts one on net.
6-3. Firehawks coming back with a vengeance here.
Let's go, boys!
We'll have to have the records with that.
Right now, let's go!
Oh.
One more, come on! We got a 3-goal game, boys.
Oh! Come on, Ben. There we go. Good D.
You know, in fairness, the official scoreboard does say 5-3. Knutson's got it up there as a 2-goal game, so I don't know if I gave them an extra one or he missed one. I think I'm right. Believe me, I want to be wrong.
My
Here comes 24 now. Here's
my
Joey.
guess is that
Joey over to Kramer.
Oh, this 15's
Now we're
a
back
good
to
player.
Willis on D. And another
Nice
save by Link.
Here comes Joey.
24.
Here comes
McNally
Joey. Here he comes.
with speed. Shoots!
Oh!
And Avery was there for the rebound.
Number
Just
17
left.
got the rebound. I mean, number 17 on Green knocked it away on Cottage Grove. The main difference here is that the Firehawks have been moving the puck around. Moving the puck around, working it.
I don't know if maybe I hit one of theirs twice.
I don't think so. I think 6-3 is right.
Dave,
but we can always look at the tape.
You're not helping. Okay, help me now. We had, the first one was Knutson, and then we had Schwartz. Who else?
I can't remember who shot the last one. It's from the point.
Who else was it, McDonough? Schwartz and Grant, and who else? Colton Kramer? Okay, there it is. So Knutson had the first one, and then Colton, I think, had the second one, and then Darling Dalton buried the third. Second and third might be mixed up there. Are you counting Joey as a center or a cherry picker?
I think we have 2 centers on the ice. First and second line center.
Nice job, Colton, keeping it in. Gotta get back, guys.
Oh. Bring it back. Bring it back. There you go.
Here's Turnquist. Tice gets hacked. It's been a clean game. I mean, no whistles. There's been a couple of them, but it's been even, and their kids are, respectful, clean game here. But
it's 16.
Oh boy,
nice save there by Ben.
It's really good work on the offensive zone. I think. Oh, 19's got some curly locks hanging out of there too. They look like brothers. I bet they're cousins. We need to do a little bit of research if we square up with these guys again. They're a good team. They've probably got some big brothers we recognize. These kids aren't messing around with their flow either. Look at this number 10 taking the draw here.
All right, here we go. Here it is.
Goal. And there it is, Griffin McDonough wearing the C tonight. 6-4 Firehawks 2-goal game. I told you guys when you tuned in you were in for a treat. We had a lot of hockey in our fired up Firehawks. This is Avery on the draw now. Back to Cottage Grove. Brody Willis on D. Brady Check on D.
Oh! Hits the post. Oh! Rebound comes out. Ben just couldn't get there quick enough.
7-4. 2 minutes left. 2 minutes left in this one. Dave, I was telling you how this team wasn't going to be beat all year. There was no way anybody was even going to keep it close. You're excited. You show up here to check them out.
Hey, I'll tell you what.
If
they got 8 Mite teams, they obviously have a lot more numbers than, What does Apple Valley have?
I think 4.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, I see what you're saying, but I just thought that I'd put this team up against any team. I really would, this age. Association team. And we did tonight, and we lost. Kudos to Cottage Grove. Great game, good, clean game. I guess we got a lot to look forward to in the next few years. Joey over to check now. Check off the boards.
No, it's going to be interesting to see how many of these kids over the next couple of years. You know,
Brady check now. 40 seconds left.
Oh, rebound is there. Gets cleared. I like the way this guy skates. Number 50 there, was it Schwartz? Is that?
Oh yeah, coach's kid. We got 6 coaches, all stacked, all know what they're doing, and all their kids are good. But it's awesome to see the support. You know, it's so often in so many sports they're begging. You know, you get somebody that signed up to be the manager, and they're begging them to be the head coach because they don't have anybody else. Strong support here on this group of kids, really knowledgeable coaching staff, great kids too. I mean, I'm telling you, there was no quit in them, right?
No, they came on strong. It looked to me like in that third period, they started moving the puck around, trying to not do everything themselves, and then bang, bang, bang. I mean, I think they got 3 right away doing that.
Yeah, so hopefully it was a good warm-up for tomorrow. Big one tomorrow for this group in Farmington. Another squad where there's a lot of AAA relationships there. And
what time is that?
That is that's going to be before ours at like 2 to 3. And then we're at Sibley, so I wanted to ask you, do you think he could pick Sammy up?
Probably. Yeah, I can do that. 4 o'clock.
Just so we don't have to hurry because we're going from Farmington to Sibley. So what that means...
don't forget we're at, what's the arena I'm thinking of? St. Thomas Academy, right?
Is it?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought the calendar said Sibley Arena, but...
well, I might be thinking of another week, so...
Well, we play Sibley 2 Saturdays in a row. Look at that. Is that tomorrow?
St. Thomas Academy.
All right. St. Thomas Academy. Ice. That's fun.
And it's
That's
at
a
410.
Nice arena.
410.
So that is at
So
410. We've got a double dose of hot dish, a double dose of the dish on a Saturday. So we're going to have these Mites getting after it against another good team. I promise you they're going to be fired up. Not a single one of these kids likes this feeling right now. And by the way, Blake, if you're at home watching this by chance, we love you, buddy. Hope you're healing up. We miss you. But then right after that Mite game, we'll be doing a Pee Wee A against Sibley, whom we tied
4-4.
Haven't we played them twice? No, just once.
Just once.
So this
play
was a
them 2
team
times
earlier
the
in the
next 2
season before the pause. We had kind of a top ranking. We were in the top 3. Sibley was another team in the top 3 up there. Hibbing's going to be the one to beat. But Sibley is a really good club, and it was a very clean, good game last time. So looking forward to that tomorrow afternoon.
They're good. They're a good team.
But hope you all have a great Friday night. Thanks for supporting your local hot dish community.
Thanks for having me hang out.
Dude, it was good to see you.
To all the parents, you guys got a good thing going here. Keep these kids going together, and lots of shots in the off season. Don't let them just take off the entire summer if they're not going to skate. Make sure they're shooting and stick handling. That's the coach's advice.
There you go. So thanks for stopping in, Coach. Signing off here from iconic, historic